Yo, 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 what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna give y'all some time to tune in. And for all the family that came, you already know, peace and blessings. Hope everybody had a blessed Saturday. Hope everybody is probably safe, relaxing, chilling, enjoying the evening like they supposed to. Hopefully nobody had no major issues that they had to really deal with. And for those who did, prayers and love to those who might need it. You know, Christine, blessings, royal blessings. This is what I'm saying. I appreciate those who tuned in last night. I appreciate those who had tuned in last night for the live. I know I went kind of earlier than usual, but I figured in the event I had to do a little bit of running around or whatever, I might as well have gotten it out the way. Now, the funny part about everything is we had a little funniness last night. So I'm going to get to that in a second. Lorraine, blessing, sis. Now, we had a little funniness almost towards the end of the live. But since we're going to address stuff, I'm going to address stuff today as is. So, yeah. And I'm still getting back to the main message at hand. Tyler Jerry. If you really want my low, bro, come find me. I ain't that hard to find, bro. As a matter of fact, hold that. Go troll somebody else, bro. You want my location? As soon as your mother give me her location, I'll give you my location. How about that one? Now we about to start it off tonight. I tried to wait. Oh yeah, I waited a little bit. The little 2 minutes is up. Bitch ass nigga. Go troll your mother, nigga. The fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, son? Yo, I'm telling you. Saturday night at this time of the day or the evening, wherever you might be at, instead of you trying to get you some cutty, you worried about what a man is saying on the internet. Damn, y'all that obsessed with me? Y'all that obsessed with me? You really want me to go down the path that everybody else goes, but it's not going to work. And I'm still going to be giving you this work. I'm still getting the part 2 of this message from last night. But I feel I'm going to address some haters and some trolls while I'm in here. Public service announcement to the Casper the Friendly Ghost who tried to porn bomb the video and get it taken down. Bro, you are the corniest and the funniest person that I've seen in my life, because last night we all got a good laugh out of you. And trust me, when I get on some new time like I'm about to, you're going to keep being the fucking laughing stock of YouTube. So I just want you to know that, brother. It's coming in so many different languages that is not even going to be funny for you, son. And it might even be a publisher's clearinghouse for your ass. So I hope that was interesting for you, and I hope that that made your day. And at the end of the day, that just showed me what side of the fence you on. Mookie 10. There's no way you gonna try to tell me that you had all that time in the world to do some huff sucker shit like that last night and thought it really meant something. It didn't. But since we want to fake address shit, I'm gonna address shit today. And that goes for anybody that try that shit again. Trust me, I'm gonna be on clip time so badly. Oh shit, trust me, it's gonna be some shit you really don't want. Like you niggas really fail to realize this is why I keep this avatar of my face up, because when I'm on this type of time, nigga, your mama can't even stop shit that's gonna happen to you. Like I'm dead ass, bro. I'm the right one. Niggas be fucking smoking rocks. Y'all niggas smoking the front end of the rocks and the back end of the rocks. And you probably was sucking on baby cocks. Now, I dare y'all to try to take this video down. for fair use and for educational purposes. Because I'm gonna keep using these trolls and anybody else that do that type of I don't even want to say the word because I ain't trying to get this taken down. But anybody that's on that type of time, it goes to show you where you at on that side of the spectrum. And it's funny. And you didn't do nothing but make yourself content because all the ladies in here was definitely laughing at you, bro. Just want you to know that. Everybody was laughing at you. Everybody was laughing at you, bro. Word. Anne Marie, blessings. Eve, blessings, sis. Old head, salute. Scorpio lady, you already know. You knew. Shoot. We gonna have some fun tonight. Hey James, salute, bro. Like I said, we gonna have some fun tonight. Cause this shit it's gonna be addressed, but it's gonna be addressed my way. So I'm quite sure some of y'all done seen what happened last night in the replay. So I'm telling Casper the friendly ghost over here that at some point the world is a real small place and you gotta be able to match that same damn energy. But we're gonna use you too as a learning tool for some of the parents out here who got their kids on the internet. See, what just happened last night was a prime example of why you got to be aware and be protective of the kids, even some of the ladies. Because you have people like that that'll run around, don't want to see nothing positive go on, mad because you making some noise, or mad because you're doing something that's in your element that you're good at. And they'll do stuff like that. And you parents definitely got to be eerie. Because a person like that could probably be doing that or probably doing the same thing towards your kids. That's what I'm saying. Don't make no sense. Like I said, at that point last night, you as a you would want to call yourself a heterosexual male, but no real heterosexual male would have to go in a mindset to do some stupid shit like that in the first place. So I'm gonna address it the way I feel I need to address it. Chris, salute. You know, y'all already know. Hit that like button on the way in. We're gonna have a little fun tonight. We're gonna use these trolls and these quote unquote dick flashes. We're gonna use them as fucking bait. Not just to bait out the retards on social media, but we're gonna use them too as a learning curve. Because trust me, brother, I will find your IP address. I'm gonna find all of that shit in one fell swoop. So just know, doesn't matter where the fuck you at, you gonna get left where you at. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Now, back to the real topic at hand. Because people like this, yes, you have to be careful, ladies and gentlemen. You have to be careful with these type of people on social media if you have your kids on here doing whatever it is you doing. Because you don't know, you might have a sucker, whether they're grown up or not, they'll do some dumb shit like that. And that should be erased. That should be awareness in the community, period. Straight up. Um, I'm gonna say this all in all. Public service announcement to all you weirdos who really thought that doing that type of move to any and everybody was funny. You know your time comes too, right? Yo, Eve, if you didn't watch the replay last night, you niggas tried to porn bomb me. Yeah. Yo, y'all in the chat, y'all could fill Eve in, cause I'm about to get back to this message. So somebody with a fake troll account again got up here on the panel and decided to want to do that type of See, I really want to say these words, but I don't want to get taken down tonight, man, because that's where I stand on it with that, man. Like, I really want to. All right, fine. Let me substitute some words. So I had a fruit cup that came up here last night, and wanted to flash his little baby carrots, but I sniped that shit out the air to a degree. Now you thought it was going to take my video down, but I had to make this public service announcement, and I'm gonna keep making this public service announcement to YouTube and StreamYard. If these people are allowed to do shit like that and try to fuck up people's shows and try to fuck up their content, don't be mad when somebody get hurt on here or worse. Oh no, matter of fact, it should be more than that. If you doing shit like what you just did to me last night, you should be put down. And as far as on a registry, all of that, because that's borderline harassment. Fuck borderline, that is harassment. And again, I felt like my rights were violated because no heterosexual male is trying to see no bullshit like that. So since we're gonna play, I'm gonna play. Ryder, salute. You already know. Tracy, blessings. Tell you what's good, sis. So we're gonna do this my way tonight. D Truth, salute. We're gonna do this my way. I feel like this. Really, salute. I feel like this. Any man that would do that type of shit to another man, that goes to show you where they at. And my thing is, if you really are on that side of the fence, don't do that to somebody that will really pull up on you and probably have to hurt you or kill you. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Like I said, out of all the things you could have been doing on a Friday night, you decided to try to come on here and interrupt something that we need awareness on. So by you doing something like that, you probably are one of them weirdo pedophile niggas who probably slipped through the cracks. But like I said, bro, at some point the IEP address will get caught. You want to slip up again, you and whoever else think y'all going to try it, because as a matter of fact, it's not going to happen again. It has been a blessed Saturday, and I'm going to continue to stay blessed. And I'm going to still continue to give this work like I've been doing. But this is the part two of why you should be protecting these women and these kids. Because you got idiots like that that'll be on all platforms probably doing stuff like that. You know? Creeps and weirdos that do shit like that. You already know what it is, man. Should just be funny. Yeah, but you know what's so funny? Yo, Anne Marie, you know what's so funny though? You did this to the wrong person. Like, you failed to realize I'm still gonna be flaming you for the whole month. Look at my face, man. I'm really about to be flaming y'all niggas for the whole month. Cause yo, like, what kind of rocks are you smoking? Like I said, a Friday night, you as a grown man would come on somebody live to try to mess it up when I was already halfway done with the live in the first place. So again, you failed on trying to do something that you thought was gonna hurt me. When are you weirdos gonna get it through your head? Nothing you fucking try is gonna fucking stop the word or this message from getting through, bro. It's not. Squad Hood, what's good, bro? Yo, and this was so funny. Nah, he didn't show his face first, but it didn't matter. Everybody in the chat last night was laughing at his baby carrots. That's how I'm calling it now. Call it how you want to call it, because you want to play a game, so we gonna play games today. I got all the time tonight. I got all the fucking time. Because you are also going to be a part of a learning experience and content, since you want to be content so bad. Because you probably doing that type of shit everywhere. You probably doing that in your neighborhood. You probably one of them weirdos, probably sitting there looking at little kids whacking off, or you probably sitting there looking at a female that you know you ain't gonna be able to talk to. Oh shit, I ain't gonna be able to get that. You know when I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna go wank my tank. Fuck out of here, nigga. Casper, the friendly fucking baked ass nigga, try to do some dumb shit. It didn't work. Son, again, How he said it last night, we're all laughing at you. Carrie voice, fucking idiot. And you making yourself look even worse. So like I said, when shit does happen to you, nigga, in real time, don't get mad. You put yourself out there. Yo, Eve, I'm gonna let you know what's going on. Somebody tried to palm bomb me again last night, but instead, everybody in the audience got a laugh. And I wasn't playing when I made this public service announcement last night to YouTube and StreamYard. If these people are allowed to do shit like this and we not aware of it, guess what? When I say certain words out my mouth, I shouldn't have to worry about a video getting taken down, especially if I'm coming through with the way I feel. Because I'm tired of holding certain shit in. I'm tired of being real cool and casual about shit. So now I want to be a real nigga about it. And I'm still gonna be giving this work like nothing changed. I got time, you know. And my thing is, like I said, you made yourself look like an idiot. And you was also part of a learning tool. And you still gonna be a part of this learning tool tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please guard your kids when it comes to even social media things like this. Even when it comes to games, whatever the fuck it is, guard your kids at all costs. Cause you might have a little Peter Pan nigga like last night that's probably doing some off the wall wild shit. Nobody want to be traumatized, bro. But I can tell you already traumatized. Look at you. You did that shit to a straight nigga. You should have just did that to one of your own kind. Because I think that's what you resonate with. If you thought that was any type of masculine shit to do, you got me all the way fucked up. You know, shit. No, I know y'all didn't get no laugh. I got a laugh because, like I said, homie gonna have to fucking see that shit soon. And it's bound to happen. Because, see, you are gonna be the first prime example of how I make people learn a lesson. And anytime you think you're gonna come up here on some fuck shit, I'm gonna keep using y'all's fucking internet tools and I'm gonna use y'all's content. Like I said, you have people like that who are running around the internet, and I feel this should be a public service announcement again to StreamYard and YouTube. When shit like that happens, you should be able to catch an IP address off the fucking rip, especially if you are fucking watching. So this way, it can make it easier for the person or the fucking content creator to get a nice little fucking thing on what's what right then and there. I'd be happy. Nah, I don't know who did it, but just know when I do find out who did it, it's on. His face is serious for a reason, and this is why I keep this avatar. Don't let shit fool you. I'm on next now, because I'm gonna be next level disrespectful. So since we gonna do jokes, I'm gonna do jokes. I'm gonna do the ultimate jokes, and I don't care how anybody felt about it. See, hold up. See, look, you just said some shit, even though I still don't agree with that at all because that's messing up somebody's fucking video. But it is what it is. Homie, you only got a certain amount of time left before your ass have to worry about some shit. Just know that. And hopefully you got your kids packed up. Hopefully you got whoever packed up because it's not going to end well for you. And you can take that how you want to take it. Now, subject at hand is part 2 from last night. We got to protect these women and we got to protect these kids at all costs. And even when it comes down to things like this, social media wise, we definitely got to fucking have their backs and watch them. Like I know some people, they got their kids, they into that gaming shit. Some of them are doing content. Sometimes they not paying attention to the chat. Sometimes they might even like I said, it could be a multitude of things. But nobody should have to worry about that shit at the end of the day. That right there just showed me where you was at with it. And you just proved to me, like I was proving to the people, it's people like you that we have to be aware of in these communities, man. We gotta definitely watch people like you because you probably somewhere right now getting the thrill off of what you did, or you getting the thrill of trying to do something else. So yeah, us fellas in the community gonna definitely have to be on next when it comes to certain people, especially if they look weird and out of place and out of pocket. DC, salute, bro. Damn, blessings. I ain't even read the comment, bro. I really didn't even read the comment, my nigga. You know, but it is what it is, though. You know, we definitely gotta get on point with this, man. Gotta get people like people that did that last night, and just people in real time. We gotta get them off the streets. And if you gonna keep allowing these people to get dished out back into the community, public service announcement again to the justice system. If you're gonna allow certain people that you know have terrible backgrounds back out into society like nothing is happening, then don't get mad when shit happens in the community. That's all I want to say. Because a lot of us in the community are getting tired of this shit, man. The women supposed to be feeling protected, just like the kids are supposed to be feeling protected, period. There should be no reason why a woman got to worry about any of that shit, just like a kid. And even some of us as grown-ups, we ain't trying to go through no dumb shit like that. Like, not just to bring no content or just to fucking be real with the people. And that just goes to show you, you definitely got to be eerie on here. You know, shit is fucking sad. You know, just like I said, all in all, it don't make sense that a lot of these women are not being protected the way they're supposed to be protected. Just like it don't make sense a lot of these kids are going through these psychological traumas as well. Like I said, it got to be a conscious effort on both ends. Men gonna have to do what's manly, and the women are gonna have to let us do what we need to do. And for those beta male niggas that's just gonna fucking allow shit to happen, you gonna be the first motherfuckers up out the community. Because we don't need no weak motherfucking weak-minded niggas like you. Like a weak-minded person did that type of shit to me last night. That was weak-minded. But that was also some, yeah, I ain't gonna say it. You see how smooth I can just stop that right there? Like, come on now. We gotta really get it together. And seeing people like him are probably really running around the communities doing stuff like that in real time. And we probably don't even know it. You know? So I'm saying this world getting so wicked to a point where some people are just doing the utmost to men, women, and kids out there. There's some men that don't fucking tolerate that, but there's a lot of men that ain't gonna be able to get their justice, or they ain't gonna be able to do what they trying to do because they know a lot of these people are keyboard warriors. They gonna be comforted at home somewhere. But remember, again, this is a small world. So a lot of y'all that are doing wild stuff on here, especially on the social media platforms, you're gonna get some real justice in real time. So you better have everything you need in order for your families and whoever else, because it's about to get serious for a lot of y'all. You know? And the fact, like I said, that you could sit here and have all of that time to do stuff like that, you could be trying to make a difference in your community. But then that goes to show you, you are part of the trash in the community that needs to get out. And a lot of us are going to start getting a lot of y'all up out of here. I see it coming. You know? That's why I said I'm I'm to a point now where you get sick and tired of hearing certain shit. Like I said, you get tired of hearing these women are being these women are being accosted by quote unquote men that can't control themselves, that can't get themselves right. You tired of seeing these women getting abused. You tired of seeing them getting raped, possibly murdered, or possibly just never coming back from that psychological trauma because you got fake men that want to do evil shit like that. Now, all the real men are doing what we supposed to be doing. This is something that really needs to be addressed. You know, and it goes back to what I said last night. You have situations where, again, some of y'all ladies got to stop putting yourselves in dangerous positions, especially if you got your youngins with you. Because right now, the way they playing right now in these streets, they ain't giving two shits. They are not giving two shits at all about nothing. And Pam, I ain't mean to upset you. But again, somebody got up under your name and came up on my platform and did some shit. So again, I am on one right now. And I'm going to continue to be on one. There's nothing with you. So I want you to understand that, please. You my sister and all. I done been rocking with you in these streets for a little minute too. But it just goes to show you, you gotta be eerie of creeps like that could just, oh, you want to get into somebody's account and try to porn bomb somebody's damn show. So I'm sorry if I upset at you last night. It wasn't about you at all. I love all my women, and I would never disrespect none of y'all. Don't ever get it twisted. But I just was mad because that person really came up under your name, Pam. That's why I spazzed out to a degree. Miss Queen T, blessings. Like I said, you're gonna have sucker niggas that's gonna try to do sucker shit because a person like me is actually staying on topic with the way I'm supposed to be staying on topic, and these fools done fucking lost their damn mind. They done lost their sense of reality. These motherfuckers don't know how to unplug for a day or two. These niggas will be on here day in and day out. And these are the type of dangerous people that we gotta be aware of too. Nigga, you don't go outside, you don't go pay no bills, you don't go do nothing. Like, and this is for some of y'all grown ass men and women that are really on this fucking social media app day in and day out. Y'all don't go out, go stretch, go play some ball or something. You already know what you play with. You know you play with a lot of balls already, but you don't go outside and go fucking get no fucking edge. Like, do something with yourself. Like, you can't be serious. Like, and this would kill me with some of y'all. And it's even on here. Some of y'all will verbally assault a woman, right? And I mean to a point where it's not even cool at all. To a point where somebody would really want to see your ass in real time and make an example out of you. But a lot of y'all are not going to fucking really present yourselves because we already know what time a lot of y'all on. And y'all are the type of people that will start up a whole bunch of commotion, and then in the same token, you will call the cops. So a lot of y'all gonna get what's coming to y'all at some point. Like I said, the man upstairs watches everything, and a lot of shit is not going unjustified like that. So sorry. So sorry. Royal blessing, sis. But yeah, like I said, some of y'all verbally attack a woman to a point where some of y'all even try to attack a woman that you already know is kind of already having certain issues as is. But this is going to show you a weak-minded fool would pick on a weak-minded person because they going to feel in the long run they got that, yeah, I got this stretch on you. I got this on you. Man, listen. That just goes to show you you're the type of person that don't need to be in the community because you're going to pray and do any and everything, especially towards a woman that you know for a fact is either trying to get herself together or if she already is together, she ain't got no time to be worrying about y'all niggas. And she shouldn't have to. Like I said, a lot of you dudes, you think the shit that you do is not cool at all. It's not cool on here, and it ain't cool in real time. You know? Because at the end of the day, you're playing a dangerous game. And that dangerous game that you're playing, it's not going to end well for y'all. It's not. On neither side of the spectrum is going to end well for you. Because you got to look at it. When you do certain shit on this social media, guess what? You're still going to be on here forever, fool. So somebody is going to see that at some point. Somebody going to see the little tactics and see the things that y'all doing, especially towards the women, and they're not going to accept that. And this is going to be a learning curve for them to learn how to not move in the community. Like I said, a lot of these women already got to go through shit too, as it is. You know, Some of you men out there, I can't even call you men. Some of you little boys out there do shit like this. Like I said, you'll prey on the weak. You'll prey on a woman or you'll prey on a kid if you can. Some of y'all even use mentally challenged people. I've seen this shit in real time. Some of y'all use them as your gophers or your crash out dummies. And we already know one or two crash out dummies on here that we know for a fact gonna see they ain't gonna see the light of day at some point. Because they done did too much to where it's like it violates every protocol that I talk about as far as us being in the building as a community. These are the same people who are women stalkers. These are the people who are porn bombers. These are the ones that'll sit here and disrespect your mama if they had to, and really go all out and think that that shit is funny and that shit is cool when that shit is more dangerous than anything. You know, like I said, a lot of us men ain't gonna be playing with a lot of you niggas. A lot of you niggas is gonna fucking come out to the forefronts at some point. You're gonna think it's safe to be outside. It's not. What you gonna do when you got a whole community on your fucking neck? Especially if motherfuckers getting wind of certain shit that you are doing. What you think you gonna fucking do? Yo, true, salute, bro. Like seriously, what do you think you gonna do when it's a whole community on your fucking neck? Getting tired of people like y'all. You know, like I said, some of y'all are really just the worst of the worst. If you think abuse, rape, any type of sexual assault on the physical level is fucking okay and acceptable, then you are part of the fucking evils that are about to be getting the fuck up out of this community soon, one way or another. So a lot of y'all need to just stay tuned for that shit too. I'm sorry. Some of y'all think it's cool. Like I said, you gotta protect the women and you have to protect these kids. Some of these kids is out here getting looked at already. You got grown ass old creeps looking at kids nowadays. You got people that's really, like, I'm telling you, it's a sick world out here. And a lot of y'all really got to get this shit together, man. And I don't give a fuck how this might sound tonight, but this message is getting out tonight. If you feel it's fucking okay to just overlook certain shit, especially in the community that you live in, you are just no fucking good at all. You're not. You're no better than the fucking creeps that's already out here. No better than the creeps that's out here. Because if you could turn a blind eye to somebody getting harmed, then you could turn a blind eye to anything. And that would just go to show you sell out your own fucking people in your own community. So this is a public service announcement. So a lot of you weak motherfuckers out here that think you're not going to get wrapped up. At some point, you will get wrapped up. If not by the law, by the community, and by the ones that stand firm on certain shit. And that's a whole fact. It's a whole damn fact. This shit is getting real ridiculous out here. You know? My 2 cents. Blessings. Y'all already know, man. If y'all just tuned in, hit the like button on the way in. New to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. But this right here is an eye opener. And again, I'm going to use Pinky Winky as a motherfucking learning tool today. Because, see, people like that, even if you can't catch an IP address, it be people like that at some point, they expose themselves in real time. Or somebody might get whipped for certain shit. And, oh, yo, I found out who did this. You know? So you got to definitely be eerie on this, man. That's what I'm saying. You know, it's too much bullshit going on. Right now, some of y'all that are trying to troll and trying to do whatever it is you doing, it ain't working. And it's not stopping me from the messages that's going to get brought out like I've been saying. And for the troll page that asked me about my location, like I told you before, when your mother give me the location to her twat, then maybe I could give you the location to the spot. Till then, don't come in here trolling again. Because I'm telling you, it's only gonna make it worse. And you will be another person used as content. Nah, Alan, that's the truth. I ain't even see you salute, bro. Hey, Bobby, blessings, sis. You know, it's the truth. Like I said last night, to some of y'all women out there who have gone through these type of things, say something. You know you've been sexually assaulted. You know you've been raped or being physically and mentally abused. Don't stay silent no more. I don't care if you gotta tell everybody until somebody listens to you. Tell. Open your mouth and say something. Because this right here, it can't continue to happen. And in order to get rid of some of these fools before they quote unquote go on a rampage and a spree, no. We got to be able to fucking nip that shit right then and there, pinpoint it, and snipe that shit down. Point blank. You know, that's what I'm saying. And we got, and I'm keeping everything in real time. We got people right now as we speak probably getting fucking watched, looked at. Don't know what the hell could happen. And we talking about the young women and the kids too. Cause you got some of these dudes out here that are really playing fucked up games. And then the sad part, you got some females too that'll be part of the fucking act. Don't get that shit twisted too. I always call shit down the middle. And you got some women that are just as bad as the men in the community doing certain shit like that. And if you condoning that type of shit, some of you ladies are gonna get the fuck up out of here too. Shit. No ifs, fans, or buts about that. And some of you women will be the type of people to really still encourage that bullshit too. And you know that's wrong. Big Trey, salute. You know, I feel like this. If you happy with hearing that type of shit and turning a blind eye to it, you're just as bad and you gotta go. Like I said, sometimes I scroll through newspaper articles and just scroll through shit, period. See whatever ain't presented on TV or ain't presented to me in real time when I am outside, I do look and read. And that's why I said what I said. You have too many women right now who are going through these type of traumas. And then some of these women don't try to put themselves in these type of situations, but it still ends up happening. And again, some of y'all ladies, whether you a single parent or not, there should be no reason why you out late in the evening with your youngins and you don't got some sort of protection with you. Because this shit is getting crucial out here. And just like I said, no matter how well you think you can defend yourself, you can't defend yourself if it's more than one person coming at you. And they coming at you with the same intent to try to hurt you. It's nothing good outside after a certain time, especially if you got kids. At a certain time, your family should be in the crib in the safe havens. Even if you feel, oh, you just gonna be out and do it anyway, be protected. It's really not a game out here. Exactly. Yo, Alan, you said that shit just like I wanted to say it too. But I partly coded on this last night. Like I said, you cannot be silent about anything that happens to you. You can't. Because this is how they're going to be able to attack again in real time. A lot of these people that do that shit, they wait to get a reaction. You know? And if you don't stop it right then, guess what? These people are going to keep doing the same shit until either they get stopped by the law or they get stopped by the law of man. And you know, a lot of us men are not playing that shit when it comes to our queens. So you know, we are not hearing that shit a lot of times. Any type of harm towards the women or the kids, even on a level to where they could lose their life, there is no coming back from that. Only person you can even ask for forgiveness would be God, and He probably might not even forgive you, depending on what the fuck you've been doing your whole life. So you better think about that shit when you doing what you're doing, because this is not a game no more. A lot of y'all about to start getting weaned out of these communities, men and women. A lot of y'all that y'all know y'all on the fuck shit, and y'all part of the dumb shit, and y'all part of the fucking destruction. You're getting the fuck up out of here. At some point, you are getting the fuck up out of here. And I stand on that shit. Yeah, yo, Eve, facts. Like, yo, it's fucking crucial out here. Lola, blessing, sis. My bad, y'all. You know, workflow as usual. They out here jamming tonight. They out here jamming. Fucking weather nice. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, even last night, even though it kind of rained, it was nice as shit. And you probably, the person that did that shit last night probably don't even live in the city. But this just goes to show you, there's a lot of weirdos you got to be eerie about on social media. Because you have some weirdos who will really sit here day in and day out, just waiting for something. And the whole time they was doing that, they could have made themselves a better part of society. Like I said, a lot of things are about to start changing at some point, you know. You know, and that's why I said, gotta definitely come together, y'all. Cause this shit is spooky out here. And it's getting spooky. And again, some of y'all parents, you're gonna have to really be in tune with your kids. And the reason I say that is because I just heard some shit not too long ago out here. You know? And it probably hit the news. I would assume that it hit the news, you know. But somebody just got killed. Suicide by cop, basically. You know, from what I was hearing, they was riding down, trying to come to either a domestic dispute or whatever it was. And before it was all said and done, before the cops even got the car, the boys started shooting. So the cops basically had no choice but to let it off on him. And it's sad because it just goes to show you that the world is really becoming so wicked, and it's in so many different parallels that we got to get together, y'all. Like, dead ass, we got to get together. Like, this shit right here be enough. Enough death and destruction. Enough all of that. Enough division. Like, seriously. You know? Papa Will, salute. You know? Like I said, definitely got to protect these women at all costs and protect these kids. Because right now, ain't no time to be failing. And ain't no time to be crying later on either. Get in tune with your kids. Because I don't know what that full situation was, but I would assume because that situation happened, he probably had mental issues. And again, if y'all know y'all got kids out there that have mental issues that are live wires and could possibly go off, again, you got to intervene and do something. Give me a minute, y'all. Word. Yo, real is words. Telling you. They out here chilling tonight. That's what I'm talking about. They out here chilling. Like how it's supposed to be right now. It don't matter. See, look, when a nigga outside, you can hear this shit. Like, you can hear this shit. See, I could have just gave y'all content right now. I could have just sat here and fucking showed everything. Yeah, out here lit. You know, but shit. It is what it is. You know, at least they having fun. Like I said, when it comes to everybody else, they seem like they can have fun and we can't. Gotta change that dynamic too. Gotta definitely change that dynamic. Carlos, salute, bro. Yo, Pop, you said this. Yo, you said the right thing though. Like I said, you said the right thing. You got to at this point, man. You really have to. Like I said, it's a cesspool out here. Like I said, if you can sit here and turn your eye to dangers that you know for a fact is immorally wrong, then you are a part of the fucking plague that needs to get up out of here. And it's the truth. And I stand on my word on that. Because I can't turn no blind eye to no woman getting abused, raped, or possibly killed, especially if it's near sight. I can't do that. Just like I can't allow that shit to happen to no kid. That's just how I was raised from when I was a kid. Protect my peoples and ride with my peoples at all costs, especially if we on the same fucking boat. We not allowing certain shit to happen. And we not gonna allow certain shit to happen. Shakira, blessing, sis. Glad y'all could tune in. You know? That's what I'm saying. Too much fucking, come on now. You got some people getting abused, and it's not even that they just getting abused by fucking creeps and pedophiles. Some of these people are getting abused by people with mental health issues. Like I said, you got some people who are really out here on these streets that shouldn't be on these streets, and they are also a danger to the women and children. They are also the danger to the women and children. Like I said, what are we gonna do? You know, we're gonna have to really come together. Like I said, some of y'all ladies, please stop putting yourselves in these dangerous positions, man. Sometimes it's really good to just follow your female intuition like you're supposed to. Just like a man's supposed to follow his gut when something ain't right. You know? Like I said, it's time. We gotta do better, y'all. How many more people gonna get hurt or possibly killed before we really start making that push and change? You know? Word, shout outs, Papa. Yo, you already know. If y'all in the chat right now, drop links, show each other some love. And shout outs to Papa Will. Yeah, you definitely had a dope show, bro. Shout outs to D Truth, Eve, everybody that's everybody in the chat tonight. All the real good content creators who's bringing shit. So, shout outs to y'all. And shout outs to everybody who really do rock out and fucking support real shit. Like I said, as a community, it's going to continue to grow. Because like I said, it's just certain things I stand on. And I'm going to continue to stand on it. You know? Like I said, it's too much going on right now. And yeah, my bad for all the music y'all was hearing in the background. Like I said, it was really getting it in tonight. But if it had been any other night when it was cold, them niggas was not going to be out here at all. Every community, like I said, we can have some sort of fun. But then again, some people don't know how to have fun, even in real time. Let's think about it, y'all. And let's think about it from this standpoint. In real time, how many times have we gone to a spot, everything cool, until the wrong one or two people come in, and then the whole vibe just get changed up? And now all of a sudden it went from peace and quiet to now it's a fucking fight or some sort of calamity going on. See, when you have people that don't love to see genuine people be happy and have fun, they'll do anything to try to disrupt that or stop that. That's just like what goes on here. You got some of these men who claim that they men that will literally sit here antagonizing women, stalking women, being vulgar with women, being vulgar with kids, talking about deceased people. And this is some stuff that I see in real time as well too. Some people just don't know when to just chill out with a lot of the fuck shit. So like I said, in all communities, a lot of y'all gonna have to get the fuck up out of here. Cause for the ones that really want to grow and see growth and success, we getting tired of you motherfuckers. We are getting tired of you. You are the cancers in the community that we speak of day in and day out. So I'm saying, you know, shit don't make no damn sense. It's time for a lot of us real men to really start doing our own investigations on shit. You know, when we see certain things that look out of pocket, we gotta call it out as we see it. You out here, you you scheming on the young women, or you scheming on the women in the whole. You got to get the fuck up out of here on all levels. If you planning any type of harm on a kid, you got to get the fuck up out of here. If anything utters out your mouth that says something along those lines of harming a kid or doing this, you all got to go. Like I said, it's time to really start putting a foot down on certain things, period. This shit cannot continue to happen. No woman should have to worry about not being safe. And no kid should have to worry about it either. And at the end of the day, as a community, you're gonna have to come together as a whole. Whether it's your kids or not, whether it's your fucking females or not, it does not matter at this point. Stop turning a blind eye to shit that we know is immorally wrong and start standing on it. That's it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that shit at all, man. Yo, Rose, salute, bro. Like I said, stop turning a blind eye to shit that we know is immorally wrong, man. Some of y'all need to grow a sack of nuts and really get it together. Because if you won't allow that to happen to anybody, I can imagine what you will allow to happen to the women in your family. And for some of y'all that y'all got fucking mothers, y'all came out of a queen, stupid. So any type of foul disrespect like that, that's like doing that towards your mother, your aunt, your grandmother, whoever. And if you ain't got that much integrity, you ain't got that much fucking man, listen, you smoke rocks. I'm telling you, you smoke heavy rocks. Because there's no way you could tell me you feel comfortable and you came out of a queen. Period. With the disrespect that some of y'all do. You can't tell me you came out of a queen and yet and still in the same token, you're preying on the women, you preying on the kids, the way you preying on them. And even if you get wrapped up, guess what? A lot of y'all still slip through the cracks, come back in society. And then guess what? Don't make no sense. Sometimes these people slip through the community, they slip through the registry. You got people right now that we know probably should be on the registry, but they probably slip through shit. So I said we got to be on point. And a lot of times, even if you got to get somebody background, get their background. Make sure they ain't on that type of registry. Make sure they ain't on that type of list. The most you can do right now. These motherfuckers is the worst. I came from a queen. And I'd have been damned, even if she was here. I'd have been damned if anybody would have thought to say or do anything that I felt was violating the woman that gave me life. Because you'd have definitely died, and I'd have definitely been laughing, and you definitely still would have died. Just wanted you to know that. Because I'm one of those real people that live in real time, like I've been telling you motherfuckers. And my all thing is, if you can sit here and allow certain things to happen and turn a blind eye to it, you are no better than the people who are already doing it. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Yo, Royal, you know what's funny? It's not just weak men, too. You got some weak women out here, too, that be part of the fuck shit. You know how many stories you done probably heard? And it's not just a man that done did some shit when they do catch him. There's some shit like, oh, they done attacked women and kids. And it's not, sometimes it don't even just be a man. It'll be a woman right along with that shit. This is why I said, gotta fucking combat all of these fucking evils. Period. Because it's not just all men, it's some women too. That gotta get it. You on that type of time, you gotta go. Period. You threatening people's families and doing other wild shit that you know for a fact you shouldn't be doing, you gotta go. You out here definitely preying on women and kids in the worst way, and then not even having the remorse for it, you gotta go. Just that simple. You gotta go. Well, definitely have to go. Just like I said, there's no way you could tell me you're comfortable. There's no way you gonna tell me you comfortable turning a blind out of that shit. And if you are, you stupid, because that could have been your mother. Like I said, that could have been your aunt, your little cousins. Like, there could have been anybody female wise in your family. Stupid. And I'm saying that on both ends, because if you really riding with that shit, you just as dumb as the person that's doing the actual fucking crime. Stupid. And that's the thing. We gotta definitely get on our shit, man. It's a lot of damn things that we know for a fact. We gotta start just fucking policing ourselves. Fuck that. And we already see to some degree they don't give a fuck about our communities. They'll let us plague each other and fucking kill each other out before they help us out. And for those who do try to help us out, it's only so much a person going to fucking be able to do. Ladies, you know you being abused and you trying to get away from that, get away from it at all costs. Doesn't matter. Try to get somewhere as safe as possible and you do what you gotta do. You gotta protect yourself at all times. Whether you have a man or you don't, protect yourself at all times. And even if you are with somebody and the shit just went sour, get out of there, period. Don't wait till it's too late. And then you got some people in the community that will sit there and do as much as you trying to get people to go against their friends and their family or distance themselves from friends and family that you know for a fact are going to definitely have their back. And I don't think that's right neither. And I'm going to say this, and this is for both men and women. I don't care how good a person might seem. If they are trying to separate you at all costs from friends and loved ones, that's a red flag right there. That is a red flag. Because if you want to be with me, you got to meet my friends and my family. Yes, you have to. Gotta really be aware these are warning signs. That's what I'm saying. It's just it's too much going on. You definitely have to. You know, it's fucking getting crazy out here. And you really have people that'll sit here and laugh and turn a blind eye to this shit. Nah, I ain't gonna be one of them. And anytime I feel I'm gonna bring some real life shit here, I'm gonna bring it here because this is the type of person I am. I live in real time. So for some of you internet fuckers, maybe if you lived in real time, you'd be able to fucking grow the way you see fit. But I'm just gonna keep bringing this real spit. That's it. Because at some point, I'm quite sure somebody in your family probably listening to this shit and saying, "Damn, that brother is making some fucking sense right there. He really speaking on some shit." Cocoa Butter, blessing, sis. Glad you could tune in. You know, again, ladies, if you know you are being abused in any way, shape, or form, get the fuck away from there before it gets too late and you become another casualty or you become another person that can't cope right in society because you are mentally hurt and physically hurt. Because I go by that old saying, hurt people do hurt people. The abused become the abusers. So everybody has to be leery of the things that they are doing to their fellow man and woman. Period. You know, and I'm gonna make this quite clear because I'm not even looking at the chat right now. Trying to make sure I ain't gotta choose violence on here today. Um, for those who did tune in and never said nothing until just now, and I think you a troll, troll lightly and just enjoy the show. I'm gonna drop this link in a little bit. I did say it was gonna be an open panel. And I really want some of the fellas and some of the ladies. I need some of y'all up here too. I want to hear y'all views and opinions on shit. Don't think that I just dropped the panel just for the fellas. No, I dropped it for the ladies too. You know, these are topics that I know hit home sometimes because a lot of y'all got kids. A lot of y'all got to deal with the day ins and day outs in real time. You know, and even if some of y'all are best protected, guess what? You still gonna have one element of danger every corner, and you might not even see it. My bad, y'all. Y'all already know, smoke break. But I really feel this is something that should be really brought to the forefront. Got to find ways and different elements to keep the women and the children safe at all times. You know, this world is definitely going to the fucking wolves right now. You know, yo, facts, whole facts. A lot of y'all, and then some of y'all slipping through the cracks, like I said, because we seen some people who they might have moved to another state, and if they ain't aware of certain states, ain't aware of who's who, they can slip through the cracks and not register. I seen this happen in another state. You came from one state, you went to another. Yeah, you slipped through the cracks for a little bit, but then you ran into the law. And when they pulled that shit up, you was the first thing that popped up in another state. So anytime you on that registry, even if you think you're getting far, you might slip through the crack, but you're not gonna get but so far before either the law finds out or before the community finds out. And if you're in a community where a lot of people are really standing firm on certain shit, you can consider yourself tossed to the wolves because a lot of people are not going to have that shit with you. And they always try to say, oh, but they still humans, they have rights. No. When you violate and torture women and kids, you have no rights no more. You are what we consider an exile, or you would be considered a sacrifice to the man upstairs that you got to go, my man. Did too much. Matter of fact, you'll be a sacrifice for the man downstairs. The man upstairs definitely ain't having you up there. I don't give a fuck how much you pleaded and begged. You went way beyond a line that you can't cross back over to. It's just that simple. And I feel that anytime you put yourself on that list, you deserve everything that comes with it. Anytime you draw yourself to do any type of acts like that, you deserve everything that comes with it. And not by the law, but by the community itself. Because you got some people that love to get hands on a lot of y'all. A lot of you PP touchers and whatever else you want to be called. Real niggas like me have been loving to see y'all motherfuckers in real time. A lot of y'all motherfuckers would not be, your body parts, all that shit would not be recognizable no more. If we can even find a body. I'm sorry. I'm speaking from that part of the community that by all costs protect the women and the kids. Even if you got to bust a motherfucker to the white meat, so be it. Shit is fucking crazy out here, man. And then the so-called men that are really supposed to be listening to this message and really doing something, they're not doing nothing. They are the ones that are turning the blind eye to shit. They are the ones that are probably doing the fuck shit themselves. So when you see that these niggas is not standing on certain shit, that's when you should know that's a problem and they have to go. Monique, blessing, sis. Yeah, nah, yo, Roy, I've been knew that shit. And a lot of people should have been knew that, period, man. Like I said, the world done fell, bumped its head, and it's not recovering anytime soon. And by the time it does recover, only the real righteous ones are going to be here. Everybody else got to kick rocks and go. If you are turning a blind eye to any type of fucking abuse towards women and kids, you got to go. Male or female, you are part of any of that shit, you got to go. You know? Like I said, protect at all costs. That's something that should stand firm in everybody's head. Just like protect your family at all costs, protect the people that you love in your community at all costs, especially the ones that are doing right. You can't protect everybody, but protect the main ones that are doing right. You know? A lot of y'all better get in tune with what the fuck is going on, man. That's a whole fact. Y'all gotta get in tune with what's going on right now. The more y'all turn the eye to something, the more bullshit gonna keep happening. I believe in that old term too. You never shit where you eat. And some of you people that do that same exact shit in the fucking areas that you eat at. And that's the sad part about it all. Like I said, kind of come together. Yeah, it's about that time. You know, a lot of y'all do not want to get that unnecessary knock at the door or that unnecessary phone call. You know, and some of these people are to a point where they are not savable, they are not reachable. So you're gonna have to do what you think is impossible in order to keep preserving life. It ain't nothing different from back in the olden times. Even the ones that read the Bible and the Torah and everything. Yeah, we had our peace, but we had our wars as well too. And our wars was against evil. A lot of wicked people gotta go. And it's about to happen soon. You know, definitely gonna happen soon. Like Nas said, war is necessary because it brings peace. It brings love, but it also brings hate and everything else. But we are fighting to get rid of that hate and to get rid of that fucking torture and to get rid of the bullshit that we don't need. So we're gonna come together, we're gonna fight what we gotta fight, and then we're gonna have peace and love again and unity. And I feel that shit so strong that this is why I come up here and say the things I've been saying. You know, it's all good though. But the ones that are paying attention, bro, that's my purpose. I don't give a fuck about nobody else that don't want to listen to reason. If you don't want to listen to reason, I guess what? Don't hit me with the oh that person was right because I'm gonna hit you with the I told you so. Some people are gonna have to hear this. And you're gonna have to take heed to that message. It doesn't matter if I'm saying it or a fucking big time celebrity is saying it. And it shouldn't take a celebrity to say something for a lot of y'all to fucking really open your minds and look at this shit. I'm sorry to sound like that, but I'm passionate about the women and the kids in the community, man. Fuck out of here. You got a lot of dirt bags and a lot of fucking scum skeezer chicks too that do that fuck shit. Y'all preying on the wrong people. Y'all preying on the wrong kids. You doing the most fucking vile shit that causes destruction, that causes chaos, that causes all of that fucking evil shit to happen. Cowboy salute. I know that, sis, I know that. Trust me, I know that shit. That's why I'm only speaking to those that are really gonna get this message. Like I said, the main community of people are gonna come together one way or another, you know? Like I said, all in all, some of y'all gonna present yourselves as the danger. And when you do, it's gonna be sweet pickings. Trust me when I tell you this, man. It's time to stop fucking it's time to stop turning the eye of that shit. Stop letting some of these people get away with the shit that they getting away with. Speak on the shit that you know is immorally wrong, regardless of how anybody feels. And make sure you fucking firm on your shit. You know, it's crazy. And if you really got that sick, twisted thought in your mind that it's cool to do stuff like that towards the women and kids, then just like I said, you gotta go. You are no longer a human being. You are no longer considered a citizen by law, by man. You will be considered shark meat, basically. You definitely gotta go. You know. Yeah, nah, but just you see, it's the thing. Like I was saying, Roy, I get where you coming from on that. But I'm saying in general, I know where you at and it's different. That's different. But for those who are like in the vicinity of everything, you gotta pay attention to a lot of shit. Like I said, no woman should have to fear for her life, just like no child should have to fear for their life. Everybody's supposed to be able to enjoy their life the way they see fit. Time to stop letting these fucking clowns do the shit that they do and stop giving a pass on certain things too. You know? Like I said, the panel up for anybody who want to pop up. Bonnie blessing, sis. So I ain't gonna take y'all time all night. You know, like I said, this was mostly the part two from last night. You know, get in tune with yourselves, get in tune with what's going on, really pay attention and start fucking moving accordingly. You know, and that's a whole fact, Papa Will. Nah, and it's the truth. You know, it's fucking sad. Hold on, I got you, Papa. Hold on. Papa Will was good, man.
You know, man, you can't do that any faster. You know, you come up on somebody's panel, and you come out of their chat, and you try to make sure you turn off the chat mic, but you got yourself muted, and you're already being asked a question, and you ain't even in there yet. I'd be afraid, man, I'm gonna get kicked out.
I ain't gonna kick you out, man. I know who you are already, man. Stop it, Papa Will, before we make you go
Okay.
back to church.
Okay, then on the other side of that, I be wanting to keep your show nice and fluid where it ain't stumbling. You know, I want to make sure ain't no rocks ahead of the road. You know how I am about you, man. You know, I ain't.
Yeah,
But you're right. And like I just said, and this is why I came up here, because man, the life, the world I live in, there
yeah,
ain't no women being abused by nothing. I don't even hear women say anything about they would knock a man out, or don't come near me because I'll cut you with my razor. I don't, my environment does not dictate that behavior. So I'm with you, man. I don't think women have to live that way. I don't think there's a reason why a woman should have to live with abuse other than she was born into the circumstances that led to it happening. Because I wouldn't wake up and hurt a woman for nothing. I never in my life have gone to bed thinking about hurting a woman tomorrow. Never.
yeah. Because a lot of us ain't like that, Pop. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. But you got some people that wake up on that sucker shit and think that it is cool, and some people already had it in their mind, but they never thought to act on it until they decided to act on it. Tory blessing, Chris.
So I don't condone it, but I will tell you that before you was born, that shit was happening. When I was growing up, that shit was already happening, and we was all praying that it would stop. And with each day, another person being born, this many years later, motherfucking more people are doing it, or have done it, or have had to live through it. Like me, at 68 years old, ain't nobody trying to walk up and bully me about shit. But at 6 years old, yeah. 16 years old, yeah. But that was the end of that. 16, that bullying me shit, or anybody around me, and especially women. That's where I got that title from. You just, you just, you just a ladies' man, ain't you, Will? Yep. Because I've been known to slap guys because I didn't know that the woman he was talking to was his woman. When he grabbed her all aggressively in the club where I was working, I just walked up and slapped him and threw his ass out. And when they asked me, "What'd you do?" I said, "Hey man, the dude he hit the woman that was sitting at the table right there." Well, man, that was his wife. I said, "I don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit." He hit that woman. If you was gonna hit that woman, you should have hit that woman at home where it wouldn't have nothing to do with me. Cause I ain't the kind of person you could do that shit in front of. But on the other hand, like you said the other day, Nate, I ain't the kind of guy that can uh, um, pacification myself in the direction of women talking to men like abusive men talk to women while I'm around.
Yeah,
Because I mean, if that's the way you want to talk to the person you're talking to, hold up, let me leave because I ain't no snitch, and I don't want to whatever the outcome of you talking to him like that is gonna be. I don't want you to be able to look at me and think I sided with none of it, or ask me at some other time, why didn't I say something? I've been accused of that shit online here in this platform twice, you know. But like I told Kalani, I'm a business, you know. When I shut that door at night, I go back in the back of my house that's behind my store, sit down, feed myself, watch TV, fall asleep, get fat, drink some more Pepsi Cola. Cause I don't even watch TV programs unless the women are the heroines, you know, that got the superpowers like Captain Marvel and Supergirl, you know, shit like that. But like I told you before, man, I was raised by women, so no, no. I taught my nieces to fight boys. I said, if a boy even act like he want to touch you and talk shit to you, I want you to do this to his arm, and then I want you to stick your finger in his motherfucking eye and kill him, and then come get me. Come hurry up and come find me. Come get me. You know, that's how I feel about women. You know.
Nah, but that's how mostly all of us should feel, man. But
Yeah.
like I said, you're gonna have some people, and it's on both sides of the spectrum, that they are part of that fuck shit when it comes to harming
Yeah.
women and kids, and it's sad.
Yes. Me, I'm gonna tell you. In 1960 was one of the first times I met my sister that was 16 years older than me and jealous that my mama all them years later had me.
Yeah,
She was mentally ill. That woman was a mentally retarded female, and you know, just and they didn't have no such thing as medication back in them days. She could open her mouth anywhere and start saying anything, as crazy as it all was or sounded. And I learned that she just, you know, that she just wasn't sane, and a sane woman shouldn't act that way, right? If a
yeah,
woman knows right from wrong, you know, it ain't about you got to be no pacifist. You know, you got to be a progressist. You know, like I believe in shaking a woman's hand just to show her respect. You know, or give her a palm fist. You know, when I first meet them, as a sign of respect. You know, I think about you the same way I think about me.
See, Papa, hold on. Now you know somebody is trying to, Tori. You know somebody is trying to use your page to troll and try to come up here just now, right? They got your picture, but it's not authenticated by YouTube, so you're not coming up here. Try
Who,
again.
who somebody got mine?
No, I said Tory. Somebody just try to come up here under Tory name, but it don't say authenticated by YouTube. So again, try again, troll. Try again, porn bomber. Try again, whoever you think you are. You about to get this work. Just want you to know that.
Yeah. Damn, man, that's superstition. That's that's damn. That's some S word as
Wait,
far.
wait. Let me make sure, because apparently, no, I gotta see your face, because I can't trust that right now. After last night, and I'm really on pull up time. I'm on pull up time. Like I will leave work and all that shit. I'm on pull up time on anybody. Do not disturb this lesson in here. Sorry if that was really you. I need you to cam up real quick. Because, like I said, don't say authenticated by YouTube. And I'm going by that right now. Because a lot of y'all really think it's a game. And if I find out these people and I start finding out y'all platforms, y'all not going to like what I do. Because I'm going to make sure your whole existence is ruined every time you go live. Do you really want to go with this fucking route with this face right here? I don't think so. Like, tread lightly. Yeah, they tried it realist, but it ain't happening. It ain't happening. If I don't see anything that says authenticated, eat a bag of baby dicks. Now, you could take that how you want to take it today. I got time for all you trolls today. I will start violating in a way that you don't think I will violate. Yeah, they gonna always try to fuck with somebody like me that's bringing that real spit and ain't fucking backing down on nothing. Like I said, if you got time to come up here and try to disrupt something, and disrupt something so good that we need to be getting aware to, then you, sir, are a part of that fucking problem that we gonna get you up out of here. Like I said.
So Nate, you just made me think about something. Did y'all have a lot of problems with people like that trying to jump up in our show?
No, this is the second time somebody tried to. This is the second time somebody really attempted a porn bomb as I was in the live.
Ah,
Last night, and then last Thursday during poetry night they tried it.
yeah.
And that's my thing. If you got that much time to worry about what I'm saying, you should be trying to worry about trying to get an education, get something going on in your life. Um, Stop smoking rocks, man. Stop doing homo shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I had to be sure. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I don't know why they say it's authentic, man.
What's goody, 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 goody? Look,
My
Nate
bad, you
over
had me
playing.
scared for a minute. Nah, I'm
I
not
said,
playing because I'm on pull up time for real. I'll fuck around and end somebody's life tonight. Please
I
don't let
said,
me go there.
if they don't know, now you know. I let y'all see my face no matter what. Okay.
All right,
I'm
I'm
on
showing
mommy.
mine too. Then.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm on mommy duties. I'm about to go pick up my daughter from skating. But yeah, I wanted to chime in because this is exactly what I'm shifting my channel to. Um, basically, women got to do better though. It ain't always the men. Women got to do better. I done witnessed a lot of things out here, and I'm like, y'all, come on, y'all got to remember who y'all are. Y'all got to remember y'all strength. Y'all got to remember who y'all doing this for. So me and my daughter was talking, and I was saying how a lot of women put themselves in positions that they shouldn't be in or don't want to be in. Don't put yourself in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? Even
Right.
with guys being abusive and stuff like that. I've been in relationships where guys was abusive. Guess what? I seen them signs from like the first week. I knew what I was walking into, but that was my childishness saying, oh, maybe I could change him. Maybe he ain't really like that. Women, we gotta do better. You gotta do
Yeah.
better. And it starts with yourself. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of we going through a recession right now. People need money. Women get desperate. And I want women to know that you ain't gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta you think with your mind. You know what I'm saying? You getting desperate. Women in my inbox begging, they getting comfortable with begging. Can you? Do you? Listen, I get my coins the same way you can. Take your ass to work. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Do something now. The pandemic done made everybody lazy, think everything's supposed to be given to them, and they put themselves in predicaments that they don't want to be in. You know what I'm saying? So like even with the abuse, everything like with men, it ain't always men. Men play a part, but a lot of times it be that woman because you gotta be the one to say, I'm not doing this, not taking this. So that's where I'm shifting my channel to. That's why I've been kind of MIA because I want to kind of put it like where people could get it, without getting all soft and offensive. You know what I mean? Don't get
Yeah.
offended. I just see better, but I know that we've been slacking for a minute. So women need to wake up.
Yeah, see now, like this is what I'm saying, like, and you just made that point quite clear to a degree. Like I said, this is a person like me saying it in real time. Because, like I said, I'm not just going by shit that I see on the news. No, I see
Right.
certain shit like this in real time, and I
Yep.
stand firm on that. I can't sit here
Exactly.
and watch, and like I said, there's certain things I can't delve into only because if you gonna go back to the person after they and slap the shit out you, what the fuck you want me to do? Like, I'm
Exactly.
not
I'm
gonna
about to
waste
mind
my
my
time.
business.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's how I feel like, about women that, oh, I need help, I need this, can you help me and all this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna help you one time. But then you come back, it's like, come on, what you do with that one time? You supposed to make that flip so you ain't never gotta come back. You ain't never gotta depend on, nobody but yourself. But people slacking out here, and it's only because I keep saying that honestly, we all really did a 2-year bid. People don't realize they did a 2-year bid in their own house. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That pandemic done fucked up a lot of people's head. And it's not nothing wrong with it, but you gotta realize, listen, how you thinking? Even with the men, you gotta stop and say, what I'm doing? What's my goals? Why I'm striking out? Why I'm lashing out? It's time for people to start taking responsibility for their own actions.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like I told somebody, I said, man, listen, like last night I wanted this to be like this to a degree. But like I said, I used that troll that porn bombed me to a degree as a fucking learning curve yesterday
Yeah,
too.
so what happened? I've been going for like a week. I've been going off for everything, just trying to regroup. So somebody tried to get you last night. What the hell?
First of all, they thought they succeeded, but the video is still up. But like
Okay,
I
okay,
said, some people got a laugh out of it last night, some people didn't. I
okay.
definitely wasn't one of them that got a laugh, but my thing is, you should be ashamed of yourself because, like I said, everybody's seeing you. They seen your manhood, and it ain't
Right,
that much manhood there.
right.
So, like,
Then came up
you
there and
pulled out
embarrassed
baby.
himself. Came up there
Yeah,
and
you.
embarrassed his damn self.
Yeah, because man, listen, if I was really doing some of this shit from a laptop and whatever, even if I'd have had my boy, like my boy know how to fucking get an IEP address
Tuh.
quicker,
Quick,
quicker than I could roll
hmm,
that blunt.
quick,
Like,
quick.
nigga, like, yo, so I
Yeah,
got this. Yo, nigga, yeah, I got it already. Like, if
yeah.
I'd
They
have
be
been that type
bored.
of time, a nigga would have got pulled up on, and not by just me. After I'd have whooped your ass, I'd have had the
Hmm.
cops take you away, just
Okay.
because I felt violated.
They be bored. They ain't got nothing to do. That's what I'm saying. Like they need something to focus on. And then if you really find out who it is and see how they living, they mad corny. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got nothing going for them. You know, just want to come up there and fuck up somebody else shit. That's stupid. You
Yeah,
know, like why even do that? But it's because people got mad time on their hands. They ain't got nothing to say. They ain't got nothing to do. All they doing is trying to kill time. Life just passing their ass. You know.
yeah.
But
Well, you gotta have to change that shit. That ain't nobody fault but yours. And like I
exactly.
said last night, don't get mad because a smaller platform is making more noise than the bigger ones. And I know how to keep people interested. It's not my fault
Exactly.
because I'm bringing real spit and y'all niggas bringing bullshit day in and day out.
Yeah,
It's
you
not my
got
fault.
something to say. You got something to say. You draw the people. When you got a message, people gonna come regardless. You know what I'm saying? People gonna come regardless if you got a message and you a real one. People respect you. So, you know, why not? You know? I've been trying to catch you all week. I'm like, damn, I missed Nate again. Golly. Yeah, I'm like, did you see? I'm telling her, I'm like, you saw what Nate was told, what the topic was, you know. And we both been kind of like running crazy this week. It's been a busy week, but I definitely be tuned into the people who, you know, got something to say. We be
Yeah,
needing that, you know. We be needing that real talk, you know. Not it's oh, it's cool to joke around every now and then, laugh at somebody, but at the end of the day, what's your message? Like, what you giving back?
facts.
But yeah, I just want to come up here and comment on the women. Y'all get ready, y'all, because we about to get our strength back. Because I don't like what I'm seeing out here with these girls. And then the girls is younger now. That's what's really getting me. It's like these young girls, they don't even know the basis of taking care of themselves and think they grown. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come here, shorty. Look, come here, shorty. Let me put a bug in your ear real quick. That ain't how we do. Because what's happening is by them acting like that, doing all this stuff on social media, you know, just selling their soul just for a like. You know what I'm saying? It's making the ones that's already there, the ones that know how to be a woman, y'all making us look bad. Y'all making us look bad because that's not how we work, how we live. But y'all making us look bad because we ain't teaching y'all that that's not how you do it. So I don't like, you know, I don't like it. So that's what I'm about to do.
And see, look, I'm gonna support that because, like I said, it's always good to have. That's why I said when I do certain open panels and I bring up certain topics, I don't just bring it up for the males to just come up. I always tell the women too, y'all want to
Yeah,
pop up, give y'all. Like I said, I don't. It's not like I don't fucking sit here and resonate with people.
right.
Everybody can have a different view and opinion, but as long as it's coming to that common goal at the end of the day,
Yeah,
that's the most important thing.
that's it. That's it. I heard Papa talking about he teach his niece to punch him in the nose and what you said, put a finger in the eye. Don't you be teaching that girl that. Listen, it's one thing to protect ourselves, but don't teach her that she could beat a man because
Oh,
she
honey,
can't.
honey, honey,
She
honey.
can't. She.
My niece, my niece that I taught that to is
Mm-hmm.
dead
Well, God rest her soul, but you're not the
years
only
ago.
one. You're not the only one that teach women to fight men, and that's backwards. We don't teach women to fight men because that's impossible, and we should not be fighting men physically. You're
Well,
not
let
the
me
only
tell you
one
what I
though.
actually said. I actually said I taught both of my nieces to fight back.
Okay.
Boys. I said boys first, but where I come from, bigger girls would jump on little girls being bullies to them. So I
Mhm.
taught them how to fight them. And
Mhm.
one of them even had a brother that was my grade. Me and him was in the same grade, and
Mhm.
he's out there fighting my niece. So I had to go out there and show my niece real quick how to beat him up, right? So then the big sister comes out thinking she's gonna beat me up. So I beat her up. Well, it was just, it's just one of them, your
Well,
family
it's
against
one
my
off.
family.
Yeah, it's
But
one
as
off
far as
because yeah.
I don't like you already know. Oh, you just got here late. Let me tell you, I do not adhere to women beating up on men because
That's
I
right.
suffer from spousal abuse myself.
Okay.
I was abused by my second wife
See that.
who died like back there in 2013 from
Mhm.
loneliness. But she was physically, verbally abusive to me. And when the cops came and got her the last time to take her out of my life, they said, "Why you keep letting her come back?" You know the first thing came out of my mouth?
You love her.
Yup.
Mhm.
And then the second lady asked me that, and when I went to say the same thing to her, it occurred to me, this is how people wind up dead.
Yep.
Because the next
Yep.
time she's swinging me, I could kill her.
Exactly.
Or
And that's
she
where
could
it gets
decide I'm asleep and kill me. I don't care about kill me.
right.
I died already. And the Lord put me back here for a reason.
I know
But
that's
me,
right.
kill her, wasn't gonna happen.
I know
Mm-mm.
that's right.
And like I said, I don't condone men beating up on men, women beating up on men beating up. I just don't adhere to beating up on people. Like I said in the chat, you know, people that owe me money thought I was their what I call it, if trick. Think I'm your trick. You thought you'd have tricked me into giving you my money so you
Yeah.
could walk away and act like Mr. Badass and not give it back. But then the
Oh
minute
yeah.
you think that I should be walking up so you can say some of that shit you've been thinking, there I was not. And you start to wonder, why Pops don't say nothing? Because if you owe me money, that's how only problem I can have with people. You owe me money, I ain't ask you for it. But don't treat me like I'm some little bitch ass nigga walk up to me and start screaming at me about what you think I done did and you owe me money and touch me. And that's what I'm saying. The last person I called a business associate in this state did that. He poked me in my chest and was talking shit to me at the same time. How I should shut up that he was ripping me off. Like he was telling me, nigga, I'm ripping you off. Bam! Touch me. And I double tapped his ass. Hey, woke him up, before he could recover. I don't think he really meant to touch me, but he touched me as he was falling backwards. And that time I double tapped him, almost knocked him through his goddamn car window. Like, dude, touch me again, I'll fuck you up. Cause you owe me money and you standing here treating me like I ain't no trick. If you think I'm a trick your mark, leave a mark on your ass. So don't do people like that. I don't
I
believe in
know
that
that's
bully
right.
shit. I was bullied
Yeah.
all my life as a kid. I suffer from PTSD. That's why I just see visions of hurting people. So I don't like to
Mm.
see people hurting people. I
Yeah.
don't think
I feel
people should
you on
go
that
hurt.
though.
But it
I feel you.
happens. It just I make sure that I live in an environment where it don't happen around me because I would be beating up bullies.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
but bullies is nothing but people that's hurt too. They just act
Right,
out violently. You
right.
Yeah,
And
know.
see, that's
they
why.
hurt for a multitude of reasons. They hurt because they feel
Mm.
shunned out by society. Some of
Right.
them don't feel confident in themselves at all. Some of them feel they ain't smart. Some of them feel they ain't cool, etc., etc. So what better way to try to fucking get through the? Yeah, I'm the toughest nigga in the world till somebody knock you the fuck on out. I done had niggas like that. Oh, you thought because I'm the smallest nigga in the class, I'm not gonna fuck you up? Yeah, I'm gonna fuck
Right.
you up.
Yeah,
Like,
Exactly.
I'll worry about all that consequences when I get home, but I enjoy whooping your ass in this class.
Right now.
yeah.
Exactly. I feel you on that. That's what I try to teach my daughter. bullies is, of course we ain't gonna tolerate them. And if they get out of hand, yeah, just like you said with your family, y'all had to jump on the girl and the girl jumped. Yeah, that's a one off because if you touch my family, it's on. All rules is out the window. So, but I teach her when people hate on you, it's a reason they hurt. It's something that you triggering, in them. Either they gonna mess with you or they ain't. But guess what? Life goes on. We ain't about to sit here and play tit for tat. You don't like me, keep walking. That's how I
Yeah.
teach them. We ain't gotta be friends. But like back in my day, you not back in my day, I ain't gonna say it like that. But when I was her age, oh, we had to fight that out. That was competition. You don't like me? Why? I'm gonna beat you up to find out why. That's stupid. And that's what we gotta teach our youth now. Like, don't do how we did. Think a different way. You know what I'm saying? Think a different way. And it'd be a lot less bullies in this world.
That's a whole fact. My fault, y'all go ahead this fucking
I know
yo,
that's right.
but it's crazy. It's starting to fucking rain now. Let's see if they pack up.
Shit, they ain't
Starting.
going nowhere. They
Nah,
about to
you know.
party all night.
Nah, 'cause I ain't gonna lie, it's hot as shit out here. Yo, Tori, it's like almost 80 degrees still out here. I'm
It
like,
gotta be. It gotta be because it's like 70 something here.
and that's the crazy part now, because it was cold. Yo, the weather did a whole 180. It was cold as fuck this
Mm,
morning when I went to go walk the mud. I
yeah,
come back outside to go do my thing. I was about to start. I said, damn, it's too hot. I don't even want to do the live now. What the
I
fuck is
know
going
that's right.
on? I'm like, nah, this ain't it. I'm gonna do this shit later.
I know that's right. I came out with my hoodie on and everything. I'm zipped up with the hood. I had the hood on my head. I'm just thinking it's gonna be cold. Came out, I was like, well, damn, spring is back. I guess. It was warm as hell.
Mm. Yeah, I think that the Earth has tilted too far on its axis and is causing a shift that the East Coast is getting that warm weather, while the West Coast typically would be getting it, and we're having cold weather, but it ain't
Uh-huh.
actually cold. You know that 66 feels cold in Las Vegas. 66, and people out here be wearing coats.
Because they used to 100-degree weather in Vegas.
Yeah, yeah. Call it used to it. Yeah. Mm, that's
I
a difference.
can't get used to no 100-degree weather.
There's a
You get used to staying your ass in the house. That's what you get used to.
Damn right, exactly. Come
You
out
know,
when
tinted
necessary.
windows and air conditioning, stand at home equipment. And
Shoot,
well,
I
it's
do
starting
that.
to
I
rain
do
again.
that in 88-degree weather. I'm scared to come out in 88-degree weather.
yeah, 88 is up there too in the desert. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yo, Chris, salute, bro. Yeah,
What
nah.
they doing? They having a party? Is the Spanish people?
Yeah, nah, it's something they do on a not on a nightly. They do that during the day, like even in the winter time, they'll be out here during the day when it's warm enough. But
I
it's
know that's
being how
right.
it's warm enough right now, and it's still kind of early, and it's a weekend. They gonna
Boy,
be out here, but it's
they cracking Coronas. They
them
cracking
niggas drinking
Coronas out
everything.
there.
They drinking everything, Modelo's, everything. They is out
Yes,
here lit.
Modelo.
They out here lit, like
I'm telling you, one thing they know how to do is party. I'm telling you, you run into them at a party, you definitely gonna have a good time, and you definitely gonna be drunk.
yeah. But shit, I'm laughing because all these old heads that I was just looking at them. I'm like, it's raining now. It's starting to rain now. I know at some point you're gonna go home. Y'all
They
niggas
don't
really
give a
got the drums.
damn.
Nah, but they really got the drums. That's how you know they really from the islands. They got the drums
They
and all that
really
shit.
they
I'm weak.
they said we bought the rain. Celebrate, we bought the rain.
Nah, but I figured it was going to rain most of the day again, like it did yesterday, because it started raining yesterday. And then I was like,
Yeah.
all right. And then, like I said, this morning it was cold as shit. I walked the dog when it stopped raining. And then I came back
Uh-huh.
outside to go chill. I said, what the fuck happened that quick? That wasn't even an
Oh
hour
my
span. I
God.
said,
That's
nah, nigga, that's that get sick. I'm not with it.
Yup. That's
Yeah,
why I
yeah.
still got my hoodie on. It's hot, but I still got this bitch on. I said, you ain't gonna catch me up.
Yeah,
Uh,
Chris, at 20 degrees, I don't even go in my damn freezer at 20
I know
degrees,
that's
man.
right.
That is
20
way too
degrees.
low for me.
I know that's right.
At 20 degrees, I ain't been, man, I ran away from home when I was 20 years old because it said 3 degrees below zero.
Oh my God.
On
Ah,
January 1st, 1974, It said 3 degrees below zero, and I was stuck in a car that had got abandoned because it ran out of gas. And my New
Papa,
Year's Eve closed.
Papa, you smoke weed?
Yep.
How the hell you be remembering all these dates from what you said? January what?
Damn.
What strain you be on? Cause I need that memory strain.
No, it's from a ton of years of smoking it. You know.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I've been
Wait, is
smoking
she over here
like
dancing? Hold up.
too. Okay.
Is Scorpio your lady dancing to the music? Hold up.
Yeah. She must have heard. She hear them drums in the back or what? But now it's a talent.
She said,
You know,
get
like
lit.
there's the shit that I can't remember right now. But some
What?
days of my life, I remember a lot of them motherfuckers, bro, because them was days of my life. That's why. But them shit
Nah,
I will never remember again.
nah, but you know, like I said, Tori, you already I had to be sure it was you. That's why I said that's a public service announcement. If you don't cam up, your asses ain't coming on. I don't care if you new subs or not. I'm on wartime now. I chose violence today.
Yeah, I like the way he says that. That shit it slays me. I'm like, damn, how do you top saying that? What are you gonna say next? Violence. Oh my god. I gotta go put him on all of my pages telling him I declare violence today is coming up later, y'all. Oh, are we gonna be able to monetize this one or not? Or did I try not to
You gotta be like
remember
that.
who said I choose violence? So I'm like, okay. I don't know what that means.
Nah, that's gonna be the new slogan from now on. That might even be some merchandise if I do decide to do merchandise. So
Let's
you're gonna
go.
see all of that behind it. I'm not playing. I'm about to build some shit soon. Show these whole niggas how to do shit, son.
Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. That's what I'm talking about. Get that merch going. Shoot. We need
Nah,
to be rocking only black owned anyway. I can't believe I took my daughter to get some sneakers. It's just so habit of me because I'm trying to like be more conservative with money. Like people not realizing the times that we in, we really shouldn't be spending. You know, we should be saving and investing. But
fact.
I'm so in habit. Like when your kids need something, you know, it's sneaker time. All right, let's go get some sneakers. I'm not even thinking, girl, you supposed to be black owned. How we gonna do that with our feet? Look, I'm like, how we gonna do that with our feet? How we are? We so habit, you know, to just go to the sneaker store. I bought her 2 pair of sneakers. I said it wasn't no way I could tell her, listen, we not supporting Nike right now. It's tripping. She ain't trying to hear that shit. She ain't trying to hear none of that.
She said she ain't trying to.
Like, Ma, she'd have been like, Ma, you can wear your Crocs, but I'm gonna wear my J's. I'm telling you.
Nah, but you know, like I said, all in all, you know, it's certain things we just got to stop supporting. Like right now, this is gonna be enough. Like I said, this is the type of shit they gonna keep talking about for weeks on end. Because now all of a sudden, like I said, the higher ups are starting to get tired of people really speaking truth, especially when it's coming from that field. So we know we're gonna
powerful now.
Yeah, but guess what? You remember that old chapter? David did slay Goliath. So at some point, it's gonna take a lot of Davids to slay that Goliath.
Let's go. Yes, as long as we don't give up. Shoot. But the time is now, because man, times is crazy out here. It was crazy, you know, like 20 years ago, but it's crazier now.
Facts. Yo, Kev, salute. You always late for church, bro. I'm about to start making your ass stay on the organ from now on.
Make them put double in the basket. Put double in the basket when they late.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you out a basket right now. Let me go find this basket.
Get that basket out there. Pass it around and
tell
collect
people
your
to
plate.
drop something in the basket.
If you was late, you got to do double. That's included me.
Nah, but you wasn't fully late because you probably didn't know. Like last night, I had a few people said, "Damn, I just missed your live." I'm like, yeah. But I was going to end it because I was about to get on some real killer crack time and start roasting shit, especially especially Baby Carrots. That's his new name now. When I find out who his name, yo, Baby Carrots. Don't do that shit again, son.
Not
You
being
scared
being a
everybody.
sausage. Being a
Oh,
sausage.
you talking about that guy that was talking all weird the other night?
No. I'm talking about the one that just did that fuck shit last night to me. The porn bomb. His name.
That
His new
Oh,
name is.
shit.
His new name is Baby Carrots. Fuck.
see. But you know they never come back. You know what I
They
heard
come back.
today? You know what I heard today, and nobody probably caught it but me, is that there must be somebody out there that's willing to pay you $20 to drop a porn bomb in a certain person's check, or
I believe
$10
that.
to go over there with some troll name and go in the chat and say something stupid to get knocked right back out. That so that they don't give you no watch time. They know how long before they need to get kicked out, and that it's gonna distract you unless you got mods like you happen to do. You know,
Yeah.
you got mods. Look at all the mods over there waiting. They, little crocodiles and shit, man. And scorpions and alligators and shit are out there just waiting for your ass. You know, I had to tell them, hey, man, look at the three dots first because some of them might be Nate's friends. So we got to give them at least that first statement, you know. Let Nate knock them out on their name because he can just knock anybody he wants to out. Hey, troll, you out. Bam, knock your ass the fuck back out. But us, we'll be over. Hey, Royal, could you let that person back in? That was Kelly Head over there. He's cool. He'll
Oh
get us
shit.
10 minutes of watch time. And,
I
you
believe
know,
that though. Why wouldn't they do that? Somebody that's broke, they ain't got no money, and somebody say, "I'll give you $20 if you porn bomb such and such." They do it, and they be coming right back. You know, you can't see who looking right now. You know what I'm
yeah,
Yeah,
saying?
but
They come right back.
but
yeah,
any heterosexual male that would take $20 or any type
Yeah,
of money to do that type of shit to a
corny.
whole other male, no,
Right?
you're not even heterosexual if you even thought about doing it.
Hell no.
You want a Mookie's side of
Yes,
the fence. Son.
now,
Like,
man,
straight movie.
I'm saying it's a job. You
mhm.
know, you get
Yeah,
10
like
of
they
those.
do it.
That's
They just
200
do it.
bucks, right? You
Yeah,
get
you
10 of
right.
those accounts to go drop on somebody that's dropping flags or dropping porn bombs. You know, it's a whole network. Like that little robot that I saluted today. They kept telling me to get somebody some coffee. And I saluted that little motherfucker there. That's just like that little sweeper going around your expensive house picking up that trash on your floor that ain't even there. That little robot thing with the little light on it bumping off your walls and shit. That's just
Yeah,
like that
that's what I'm
thing.
saying though. People getting desperate for money. They doing anything for money. That's why I'm like, man, listen, you ain't gotta do all of that for no $100. Come on now.
You
That's
know,
little money.
You sold your ass for some cash and
no,
try
y'all
to
Come
do
ain't,
it
on.
y'all
and
ain't thinking
try to do
about this thing on
it.
the right level, though. Come on, y'all. Come on now. I mean, I guess that the reason why you're saying it like you're saying it, because that's like a cover up. But you know, in reality, that $100 to just do that on the internet while you sitting around doing nothing but eating your popcorn and watching your favorite TV program, and you got 10 of those kind of accounts. Because just think about all the millions of people that are actually on this StreamYard, live chat shit. Just think about it. And you want
I ain't
to,
saying it ain't good money. You know what I'm saying? They
oh
probably
yeah,
making a killing, but it's the same thing that I'm saying about these females. You know what I'm saying? You could make $1,000 laying up with a few niggas. You know what I'm saying? But is that the
mhm.
way? That's some fuckboy shit. Any way you look at it, and the same way I'm looking at girls that do that. If you gonna sell your dignity and you gonna sell your respect for a couple of dollars, and matter of fact, that the couple of dollars that you get that quick be going so quick, you ain't doing nothing with that. You got to be smoking that. You got to be getting high to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some fuckboy shit. So you could definitely make some money. I know a few ways you could make a couple of M's selling your dignity and selling your soul. I'm not one of them. I'm cut from a different cloth.
Well, we get that, but pardon the attitude there, ma'am. What I'm saying is, look at
Wait,
all
hold
the
on. Before you continue, because I see you get a little tensed up by my tone. I'm born and raised from New York. We talk like this.
I
This how
no,
we talk.
honey. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
that's why
not
I gotta let you know. It ain't no animosity. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no attitude. This me. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. The way I feel. I'm born and raised
don't
in New
take me
York.
wrong now, because what I'm about to say
Listen,
is
you
you
said
from New York.
attitude, so I
No,
gotta
I didn't say
address
nothing
it.
about your attitude. I
Hey,
said you from New York. You see hundreds of people on y'all main streets going in both directions, headed where? To work. For what? Money. No matter how much it is they making, millions of people or hundreds of thousands of people right there in New York walk that street. That going in both directions, going one place. It's to that job where they get paid. It pays all their bills, pays your house notes, pays for them to go hang out at night, right? So that, a job is a job and income is income. You can work hard, but I don't condone hoeing and sucking people's dick for $10. I don't and crack. I don't condone none of that kind of behavior out of nobody. And I've seen it all. I've seen all of those things. But
Yeah, that's
I
why I
believe
said
that
income. Yeah, to me, income ain't income because you could do a whole lot of stuff and make it,
yeah.
lick or but it's like at the end of the day, you got to ask yourself, what are you?
Mhm.
What are you? What are you putting out in that world? Because it's gonna come back.
Yeah. And plus the other thing about me is I was raised by my auntie in her store in the basement of her damn house. And it's a trip because I never seen no store anywhere near anything like that except for what I did in the living room of my apartment 4 years ago and put one of my closest home female friends in charge of running that place. While I would go out bowling and sell candy at bowling, I'd come home and give her half or whatever it took. I didn't care if she had gave $200 worth of shit away or what the hell. I didn't care. Cause lady, you in here, what you make, that's what you get. What you make, that's what you get. That's what my auntie taught me. But
wait,
what you get, that's what you make. What you make, that's what you get. Plus, here's $5 for the week for showing up here. I'm like, damn, Aunt Ed W. Thank you for the $5. Let me buy a carton of cigarettes and a whole pack of government gum and every other thing I can stick in my coat and take back to the streets and resell. Shit, thank you very much. I love you, Ed W. I love you to death, lady, because if it wasn't for you, I'd be a poor and broke kid over there on Page and Blackstone with no fucking life. I swear, Ed W. Anybody I can help learn the same thing. And women, I am not the person to accuse of disrespect. I'm not that guy. Mm-mm. Too many women in my life. I didn't never cursed around my mama. Ever. I'm the biggest cursor you will ever meet. And I know my tone of my voice might sound a little weird because I was born and raised in St. Louis, but I lived
you
in
tell you like,
California.
fuck, man.
Huh?
Not you, Pop. You good?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you told me to shut the
Come
fuck up.
on,
I
bro.
said enough.
Damn.
Okay, I win, honey.
No,
I'm
no,
shut
no, 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 nah, nah, you good, Papa. Like fucking retard sometimes, bro. Like you
up.
don't see somebody sitting here. You fucking putting a flashlight to a construction area. Like I'm not looking at you, stupid. Okay, I
Oh,
jump you in.
I'm saying,
I'll
what
be the
I'm
nigga
trying
to come
to
out.
say is never take me wrong about a woman. I love women, and I've
No,
been
I
disrespected
didn't.
by
I
men
don't
all my
feel like
life.
you was. I don't feel like you disrespectful to women, but I feel like when I get a little excited, I feel like you think I'm talking at you, which is it happens to
Oh,
me all the time.
I
But
believe
because
you.
you
I
just
understand. I
you
understand.
you
Now
might not
Papa
have
would
heard
know.
you, but you said before you with the attitude. That's what you said. Like and a couple of times I read energy. I feel your energy. I feel you a little tensed up, but I'm cool. I'm agreeing with you. I don't never feel like you disrespect women, and I understand that you've been raised by women. So I didn't get that feeling, but we having a conversation. So I normally have to tell people, when I'm passionate about something, yeah, it might sound like I'm talking at you, but I'm not. I'm
I
But
just
get
Pop, he
it.
know.
understanding.
But
You got me.
see,
You got me. I got to throw. Hold up, Nate. I got to throw my hand up. You got me because I really had. I didn't really go into thinking you was talking about me, but I really read into what you were saying though. So you got me.
Yeah,
I
a lot of
got to
people
throw my
do. A
hands
lot
up.
of people do. Yeah, it's all good. What more you get to hear me, the more you'll get used to when I'm passionate. You see some of my videos, I be going ham, especially when it comes to women, because I'm raising two women, and I'm a woman. So certain things, I be like, nah, the woman need to tighten up.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. For those who just tuning in, y'all already know, hit the like button on the way in. For those who new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And peace and blessings to everybody in the chat. I seen a few people slide in here too, including some good people. So like I said, this is conversations that we need to have. I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody else decide they want to pop up and give. Because like I said, these are the type of things that we need to fucking address, man. I ain't got time to be addressing bullshit, but I will use you as content.
I heard that. Hey, I got one question really quick. I forgot all about this yesterday, but
What's
are
good, bro?
there any vets? Are there any vets in the chat besides me? Is anybody in here a veteran besides me? I just realized, yesterday was
Hood a
veteran.
vet.
Huh?
Hood is a vet. Hood is a vet.
Yeah, Veterans Day was yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So salute to Hood. Thank you for your service. Any of y'all got relatives that are veterans? Because
yeah.
us veterans, we love saying that. Thank you for your service. We love saying that, boy.
Thank you for your service, even though we didn't ask for your service,
Yeah.
sir. Now I'm messing with you. Like,
Shit, I did
I'm
because
fucking with everybody.
during the ever when what they had Osama bin Laden and all that, I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
"Ooh, I
yeah,
hope they get that motherfucker. Hurry up and get his ass. Thank
Yeah.
you for your service. Get his ass." Shit.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yesterday, yeah, I did,
Mm-hmm.
let them know. Thank you for your service, because I'm telling you, like I said, it take a special kind of person to want to serve your country.
It
And
does. For real.
I'm not that person. I'm not that person.
I'm gonna serve my country the way I see fit, and that's right here with these messages and really standing on
That's
shit.
right.
So I
That's
stand on
right.
the forefronts like that. So if you want to call me a
That's right.
veteran, yeah, because I punch a nigga in the scalp piece.
I
Let's go.
call it. I
Let's
call it.
go.
I call being in the military, the service, whichever way you want to call it, like playing a professional sport. That's all.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Football, baseball, basketball, but mainly football for me because I was a combat soldier. You know, you talk about Bin Laden. There's hundreds of thousands of people that wouldn't nowhere near even having to care about a person named Bin Laden existed that was in the military. You know, not everybody. Most of the people in there are like regular civilians, like y'all.
Yeah,
They just getting paid by being in the military. I mean that first 6 to 8 weeks is some shit, yeah, because it wants to know, hey, are you physically able to do what we need for you to be able to do if it happens? Yeah, let me try that out. Okay, you make it. Yeah, get on over there, sit behind that desk and be an accountant. Make sure that you keep everybody's medical records straight. Or make sure that them stamps that go on them boxes that's being shipped out to Connecticut got the right postage on them. This is like it's not. But hey, come to think about it, it's a brainwashed kind of thing. Because like I said, I was old enough to go in the army. I turned 18 in what 1972. Y'all wouldn't know nothing about no goddamn 1972. So you got to understand the reason why I talk the way I talk. Because
Show don't.
1972,
I ain't
y'all
claiming
got
it.
relatives was grown in 1972, right?
my mom's
Hmm.
was born in '71.
Okay,
Okay.
that
So I
ain't
already,
grown.
so like I said, I'm just in tune and cultured with almost everything, even
Mhm.
music shit. So trust me, I'm an '80s baby master master baby.
That's
Now I
right.
talk like that because it's history. I'm walking, talking history, and just think about it. When I say I'm 68, you think about when I must have been 18 or 16 or 10 or 6, old enough to watch some goddamn TV and be able to tell you what was on TV that day. You know,
Yeah.
because when you think about, I ain't trying to blow the smoke up my ass. I'm just trying to bring y'all into a realization. When you think about all the people that you've known that ain't still alive right now, can't tell you shit. Especially the ones that were younger than I am, or would if they were still alive, they would still be younger than me. They ain't here no more. And I know y'all can say that because I can say it.
Yeah.
You know, I can say it. Man, I got a whole damn family dead already. Both my nieces are dead. Niece and I got nephews and an older brother, cousins. You know, I'm down to my third cousins because my first cousin, second cousin, that them two generations is dead, and I didn't even get to really know them because the last time I seen any of them, I was like 18, 16, some shit. So you're gonna feel this at you after I say this, you should start feeling this. Both of y'all. All of y'all. You should start feeling this. Look around at the people behind you and make sure that you are benefit of being alive to them people. Right there. That's where the change starts. Are you a benefit to every person you see ahead of you? That you could have any positive effect on their life? Are you a benefit to them? Because if you ain't, then what story are you telling? You should put that
Right.
part on that says, I would be a better person, but I choose not to be because of the effort I don't want to put forward to achieve that. But you can't talk to people like that. They wouldn't want to talk to you no goddamn more. That's like rappers. In the 90s, rappers used to do all this rapping about killing each other and killing people and shit. And I asked this one kid, I was doing some comedy at a show I was giving, and I just couldn't take that bullshit anymore. I'm like, motherfuckers lying up here on my stage. And I asked him when I got there, I said, hey man, you kill people? You really kill people? No, that's just in my rep. I said, then why the fuck you say that? Why you say you kill people or you be shooting people with a gun and that ain't what you doing? What are you saying that for? Why don't you say how you finished going to school and your ass moved on to the college program and got yourself an award where it cost your mama and daddy nothing and you achieved getting a really high degree that they instantly gave you an opportunity to give other people that opportunity. Why the fuck you rapping about this bullshit? I choose violence tonight, y'all. Because, you know, whenever that
That
subject
man
comes,
said he chose
No,
violence
nigga, I know
tonight.
you ain't just try to hold up. I'm gonna let Tori say something first, but hold on. You know I'm about to stop you, Papa Will. I know you ain't just fucking use my damn term and think I ain't kicking your ass for copyright infringements, man. Man, listen, I'm gonna see your ass on your show. I'm gonna need that cash app, nigga. That's all.
that's to let you know I was done. That was your lead in, nigga. Come
Nah, there
on.
wasn't no lead in, nigga. I didn't know my mic was muted just now, but you gonna hear my mouth now, nigga. You owe me about
Oh,
$2,000.
see how I had to do that? See, people
Nate,
disrespect
drop that
me.
cash app. Nate, drop that cash app link.
Yeah,
Drop that cash app.
see, people they have a tendency to disrespect me when I use my special powers because they don't see that the great thing that happened to you was the simple thing that occurred because of me. But I don't mind people looking at the franchise operation part because that stops a big old line from being lined up. Saying, can you do this for me, Will? Man, can you help me with this right here, Papa Will? Can you do? And I ain't
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, motherfucker. I just carried a cross.
I'm kind of paying attention to the chat, but I'm
Yeah,
not
me
paying
too.
attention to the chat because I hope we ain't having no disruptions in church. I will be kicking people out of this royal church today. Oh, I thought so. Nah, you ain't choose no violence neither. Everybody that say that, y'all gotta fucking hit that cash app now. I'm not playing. That's about to be merchandise. I ain't playing with y'all. Hit
We're trying to make it popular for your ass if you don't get it.
that
Because you know
shit.
I got my own goddamn merchandise, and you don't never hear me come in your chat and start mentioning anything about it. That's the reason why I even got into this goddamn field. Is because I had merchandise, T-shirts. Oh fuck yeah! I'm the one that created the slogan. Y'all probably never heard it before, but hashtag Vegas Strong. I'm the one created that expression. They didn't know what a hashtag was till I said it at the bottom of one of my T-shirts, and that sold the fuck out that T-shirt. But this happened, fire happened, evictions happened, jail happened. All this shit that happened always costs something, right?
Yo, true. I think we got beef now. Don't worry. True, we got beef, son.
Yeah. All you really got to do is put that shit on paper and flash it in this show. Go to your shit. I almost said it. Go to your image maker and write a poster of that expression and then put a little a C circle down in the lower right hand corner, and start printing up your T-shirts, nigga. Or just make it a part of your show. You know how you don't have no animation going on here? You even let StreamYard advertise itself on your goddamn cover.
You gonna cover my?
You could have your expression up there, and then make your own T-shirts and sell them within your channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarah Blessing says, nah, like I said, it's something I'm thinking about. It ain't a definite, but I'm thinking about it. And all in all, I already got my slogans done. So yeah,
I'm about to say, Nate, you might as well go ahead and get that popping because you got so many slogans. I'm telling you, you be getting that popping. That everybody gonna support anyway. You know, real recognize real.
I'm gonna get a shirt that says ORSS, Official Rock Smoker Society, because that's what
He ain't gonna be perpetrating a fraud knowing he ain't never smoked a rock in his life.
Right.
Nah, those official rock smokers that do the dumb shit like coming on here porn bombing and shit. Y'all smoke rocks. Y'all smoke the front of the rocks and the back of the rocks. So it don't matter. You smoke
exactly.
Rocks.
They doing it. They doing it for $20. You know they smoking. They doing it for $20 a pop.
We used to tell people that shit back in 04. Nigga, smoke rocks. Fuck out of here. Smoke rocks, nigga. You know
that used to be the biggest insult. Niggas don't even get insulted no more for that.
Yeah, that's what they think. Did the world stop smoking crack? They run out of pictures?
Nah, they smoking it more. They smoking meth.
They just in the closet.
They still in the closet?
They still in the closet.
You know why that is, right?
Right.
Crack smoking is a closet kind of a phenomenon. There's a lot of shit involved with smoking crack, and the best place to be smoking it is up in the closet because you don't have shit all spread out.
You sniff coke. Fuck that. That's gonna be you sniff coke. I know it.
Right.
I gave up sniffing coke when I was 25 because that shit started giving me nasal problems, man. Y'all ain't developing no kind of nasal problems from snorting coke? I mean, look at my nose. Look at my nose.
Look at my nose.
Look, you stealing my fucking shit again? Look at my face, nigga. Stop playing with me, Pop.
That look like the kind of nose go around college. Girl, that shit would take a whole goddamn Philip Morris cigarette as a straw. Oh, that nose. And I'm telling you, I've been there, done that. That's why in 1983, a motherfucker told me that he done smoked up, he done did my whole half ounce of coke and is locked up in his room. I said, I'm about to move in here then. Who is all these other people sitting up in here? What's all this mess? Hey, y'all need to clean this place up. Why? Because I'm moving in. That nigga in that bedroom, I already paid him. And y'all need to clean this. And then finally came out, man, I tried to kill that nigga. But then I said, man, how could you fuck up a whole half ounce of coke in a couple hours? You can't, there ain't no way you can snort that much. He said, man, he wasn't snorting. And I said, what? Man, they stopped selling they stopped doing freebase, man, back in 1973. What do you mean? And then I stopped to think, what did he put in it? He said baking soda. And then, I have that master's in chemistry in my head when it comes to drugs and weight and measures and shit and things and stuff. I figured that shit out so quick, man. The next day I was a motherfucking crack dealer. Yeah. Mm-hmm. With a powder cocaine connection. Huh?
So the next day, goodness gracious, you a fast learner.
Well, yeah.
Hold on. I'm giving somebody a fair warning because I see a new name just popped up in here that I ain't seen before. Troll lightly, or you might get sniped.
I heard that.
Bring me along.
Capiche?
Bring me along.
Capiche? That's it. We don't disturb the Church of Nate in here while we have a good conversation.
Right.
If you want to disturb something, go wake your mama up out her sleep and disturb her.
Yeah.
She might just kill her.
Nah, that's a troll account. That's a troll account. Go ahead and stick the fire on him. Set him afire.
I'm gonna wait because if I see anything that comes out the ordinary, snipe.
That account just got set up 3 days ago.
Oh well, let's see what happens because you might not make it 3 more days later.
Yeah. You know, my pops is his
He
age
is
and
on
he
it.
has stories just like him. Yeah, but did you hit that like button when you came in here, DC? Did you
I
hit that
doubt it.
like button?
No, not DC 33. That's my nigga.
Well,
I'm talking about
reviews, reviews. I'm trying to say reviews. It's just I seen pops down here and I looked over and I read the whole sentence and I'm like, yeah, so your daddy is my age. That's great, man. Because if my son was up in here, which should be the one that's sitting here, but he didn't want to take over the business, and I call him a bitch ass nigga for that. I don't care what y'all think. I ain't supposed to still be doing this, right? Right?
Nah.
It's okay. Y'all can answer up. Go ahead. Go ahead. Say it. Say
Yeah, you supposed to still be doing it. It's your shit. That's
it.
nah, but all in all, but you gotta look at it, Pops. I'm gonna be honest with you. My godmother told about she wanted me to do something in particular, and I'm like, why you ain't ask your son? But then I know why she ain't ask her son. Because it's not that he ain't responsible, but he ain't responsible enough to do those type of duties. And
Yeah.
I'm not even her official son, but she want me to take care of the business. So that should tell you something sometimes. Sometimes you're gonna have to. And if your kids don't do it, trust it in somebody that you know gonna fucking keep the profits rolling. That's it.
Well, see, that's what I meant earlier when I said that I had to put hands on the last motherfucker that owed me money because
Shit.
with that money, he was supposed to be buying us merchandise
Mm,
so we could set up booths at different events coming up, and
yeah,
once a week we could get a table at the weed show and
yeah,
set up outside our tent. We called it our spaceship. And it was supposed to, look like a big old blunt, and we had all this, blunt shit inside and everything, right?
yeah.
And that nigga took my money like I was his girlfriend and
Crazy.
played me.
Crazy.
Played
Oh
me.
yeah. Shout out to oh yeah. Shoot, damn, my fault. Shout outs and blessings to Tori Simmons. Y'all already know. Like I said, if y'all in here, drop them links and show each other some love. And for all you trolls that came in here to try to come in the chat today, please enjoy the show.
Please enjoy the show.
That's all
And
I'm
thank
going to
you,
tell you
Tori,
today.
for coming through.
Yeah. But like I said, when it comes to these type of talks, I'm gonna have them. I don't care if I gotta lighten up at some point during the day, but when it comes to serious shit, I'm on it. Yeah,
Mhm.
Tori, you already know. Anytime I have convos like this, come on, sis. You know you're more than welcome to pop up. You know.
Yeah, because see, let that be the word. Let that be the word to our two close female friends, Royal and Loyal, and Scorpio Lady. Scorpio Lady said, I'm not coming up on your panel. Y'all try to keep me. I'm like, damn, it was like that. Do you know how hard it is to get up on somebody's panel? That shit ain't just fly by nightly. That shit takes effort to get on somebody's panel. Period, male or female. So, honey, no, it's not to keep you. It's to, like D True. When he asks you to come, you want to have an all female panel, it's because he wants all the hard heads shut the fuck up. Keep your hands on your knees where we can see them and let the ladies talk. But then if the ladies don't come up, then we wind up sitting there talking about the ladies because we ladies men. So come on up out of, the chat, put your best face on, and spend some time up on my panel. Because Nate don't care.
A lot of things I don't care about, but I do care about the most important things. And the things that I do care about is the things that I talk about. The things I talk about that we should be aware of and we should be definitely fucking putting on the fucking forefront. I don't care about everything else. I don't care about baby flaccid dicks that was trying to fucking porn bomb me. I don't care about anybody that think they going to stop or disturb something from happening because at the end of the day, you can't stop something that's on the move already. If you want to treat this like football, I'm Jerome Bettis in his prime. So you think you want to stop me for nah? It ain't gonna be that easy. You gonna have a hard time trying to stop this boy. Nah, that's the truth though, and they all that matters, bro. But when you got sucker MCs and you got sucker females that do that shit too, nigga, it makes it hard sometimes. That's why I said it's never just one street, it's a two-way street. Because you have some women who are a part of that detriment towards other women and kids. Well, we see that shit on here sometimes, man. So I'm saying, like, when it comes to these type of topics, and a lot of y'all should have a fucking in on that because, like I said, some of y'all have mothers, you have aunts, you have grandmothers, you have female cousins, and a whole fucking list of family. Like, come on, man.
It's a new day because now updated COVID vaccines protect against both the original COVID virus and Omicron.
Like I said, I'm gonna drop the link again.
You bet I'll be there. A whole lot more.
Yeah, exactly. They not women if they doing shit like that with these quote unquote monsters. They all monsters. It don't matter on either spectrum. If you are harming or considering harm on women and kids, you are no good, and you gotta go. You gotta get the fucking Jazzy Jeff treatment. You gotta get tossed off your fucking neck outside of the community. Every one of y'all, and I stand on that. This shit is getting crazy out here. If anybody else want to pop up, you know, the panel open. If not, I'm about to end this shit soon anyway. I don't know if D Truth's supposed to be going live soon, but I was trying to tap back in with that too.
See, Royal and Loyal, man, tell them, and Scorpio Lady, tell them, man, they should come up here. I'm checking for you to see if let me do a refresh for you. D Truth, it doesn't show that he's has a show going right now.
Yeah, I know at some point somebody was going to go live because I could have swore I got a notification besides you, so I don't know. But you know, like I said, this is the type of topics I'm gonna be bringing awareness to, and these are the type of topics I want everybody's views and opinions on.
Yeah,
And see, I'm surprised that it did that. But then again, I forgot some channels. I don't know. I was gonna say probably because they still ain't go through that two-step process yet.
might be.
You know, because I remember one time somebody thought I was a troll until I showed. I said, I ain't no damn troll. He's like, nah, but they didn't say authenticated by YouTube, so you know you gotta be. I was like, all right, I see what it is. So
I'm sorry, man. I thought you was trying to say something different, but I've been working on one of these geometry problems that some of these people I've heard express about your show. I don't think that if you don't hit your notification bell, you know, I'm talking about people that subscribe to you. If their notification bell isn't hit, they might not get the notification of when you go live.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I
Okay.
know that. But then I know some of them gonna get it anyway when I go live. If I go live straight through YouTube, but I don't like doing that sometimes because I like to have the panel open. So
That's cool that you can go live straight through YouTube because I remember them motherfuckers turned me down. So they have evolved. Black people are getting that goddamn go live button clicked now. Motherfucker, you thought you was doing something when you wouldn't let me get in. Now look, Nate the Great, he done chose violence. He got his ass up in there. Fuck you. No.
nah, but these are the conversations we gotta have, sis. Like I said, I'm not entertaining none of the bullshit. And if I feel I gotta entertain it, I'm gonna use you as a learning. I'm gonna use it as a learning tool for the fucking class. And like I said to baby carrots out there, at some point you are gonna get caught, baby carrots. That's your new name now until further notice. AAA battery dick. That's your new name now. Fuck out of here. And that goes for any of y'all fake porn bombers, trolls, anybody. You think you're gonna try it again and think I'm gonna snipe your shit down. I'll find out if you're a content creator or not. And if you are, I'll find out when you're going live. I'll find out the next shit. I'll find out anything. Look at my fucking face. I will find anything I gotta find, bro. Like you definitely dealing with a different type of YouTuber, nigga. Get your shit right or get your shit left. So I'm gonna tell all y'all niggas. Shit. Yeah, man. I'm tired of these motherfuckers. Like I said, if you had that much time and that much fucking, first of all, I don't even consider you on the straight side if you do some shit like that. The straight mookie shit. If you gonna do that to another man, I can imagine what you do in real time. So you know you gotta get your shit clipped out here. You will be used as an educational tool anytime I feel I have to use any of y'all as an educational tool. I don't know, but like I said, if anybody else gonna pop up, you know, it is what it is. If not, I'm about to end this shit soon. I gotta definitely charge my phone up, and I ain't even that. I don't know. I feel I'm gonna fucking have another open panel tomorrow. So then it don't matter what the subject is. For anybody that want to pop up, y'all already know that panel gonna be open, and that's for the people that rock with me. For all you trolls that think you gonna try to hit the panel, the minute you think you gonna hit the panel, if I don't even see a face, you ain't getting no fucking wins in the place. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with y'all too. Now I'm now paying attention to this shit. I don't know what's going on between y'all two, but I'm not having that in here tonight or any night. Period. If y'all can't get it together, don't even say nothing to each other. And I'm saying this now because now I'm feeling the type of way. We are not having no type of bullshit in here tonight, not even amongst the chat. I'm sorry. It's not happening. I'm really on wartime after last night, and any and everything will get sniped down if I feel a guy get sniped down. I'm sorry. But we're not going to be doing that. We already got enough division as it is. We already got enough peanut butter and jelly bullshit as it is now. And we ain't going to have that amongst the flock. If y'all can't respect that, then y'all can't respect me at all. And I can't respect nothing that's being said right now. On that note, I appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. For those who was new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. If y'all ain't already subbed to the links that's in there, please do so. You know, peace and blessings to the whole family. Papa Will, you already know. Appreciate you popping up. You know, like I said, anytime we have these type of convos, y'all more than welcome to pop up, and that's all y'all. You know, that's all y'all that really rock with me. It ain't like I'm gonna snipe y'all shit down, or I'm not gonna view any of your opinions, because that's not it. But the one thing we are gonna have amongst each other is respect and unity. And if we can't have that, then I guess I'm gonna have to start exiting people out of my community. I'm sorry, they're not having that. I'm already in a kind of foul mood. I'm not trying to be in even a more foul mood. So take what I said in this message and take that with stride. Please do that. Because after tonight, this ain't the same person talking to y'all no more. It's about to really get gritty out here. But I'm still gonna be giving this work. You know. So like I said, I appreciate all y'all that tuned in. You know, y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all decided to rock out and listen to this word. And you know, like I said, we always gonna do this. You know. Shout outs to Papa Will again for popping up. I don't know who going live later on or whatever, but I'll definitely be surfing around the streets at some point. You know, and for those new to the channel, again, like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know, and I hope everybody has a blessed evening, a safe evening, you know, and I'll pray and hope that y'all have a blessed, beautiful morning as well. Like I said, I probably might do a morning live, and I'm probably still going to do an open panel tomorrow night. So just look out for all of that. It's your boy Nate the Great. And so that next episode, y'all already know. We up out of here.